What's up, everybody, and welcome to not just any Wednesday night stream. I've been trying to start streams like a little earlier, so it's not just any Wednesday night stream. No. Boys, you know what day it is. It's Zeztz Press Conference Day. I'm so hyped. I'm so freaking excited. Are you guys excited? How was your guys' day today, first of all? How's your guys' day going? I forgot to ask. I didn't mean to forget to ask. I just did. Where's that smexy actor at? We'll look at him. We'll look at a few leaks that came out today as well. The press conference is obviously in 40 minutes. Just so we know how tonight's gonna go, the press conference is region locked. So the only way to watch it is with a VPN or right here at kick.com/Achilles. If you're over on YouTube, unfortunately, I do have to end it when we get to press conference time because YouTube just won't let me show it. Toei won't let me show it on YouTube, but I linked the kick at the top of the stream in the pinned comments, so you can come over there to watch the whole press conference live once that gets started. It's also ad-free, which I feel is a huge thing. If you go over and watch it with somebody on Twitch, because I know there's a lot of people doing it over there too, you got to sit through a bunch of ads. Kick, ad-free, so plus there. We got Power Rangers in Fortnite, so I'm doing great. We do have, I re-downloaded Fortnite for the first time in a very long time. For the first time in a very long time, I re-downloaded Fortnite. So I'm going to be playing a lot. I'm debating on, I might have a couple, regular Kick Chat knows this, but I haven't like said it openly yet. I have a couple Rangers that might want to play, and I'm debating on doing one full Ranger squad or like certain, like every Wednesday do with a different Ranger and do just like a one-on-one, basically duos. Kick Alone has 80 plus viewers. Don't worry, it's gonna get more packed when we get closer. It's gonna get so much more packed as we get closer to it. Can't wait to run around as Jason Ozai with a massive gun. It is crazy that they're just like duos is fun, and I think a one-on-one, not a 1v1, but a one-on-one with another Ranger actor would be fun. But I also like think about the fun YouTube video that would just be 4 of us as a squad. Dude, that is also, I was telling Adam this morning, it's so annoying that Fortnite only has a four people, like a 4-person squad, while there's 5 Rangers. It's so incredibly annoying that there's 5 Rangers. Excited for Rivals Season 3.5? Less excited than I am for Fortnite, but I'm still gonna play it. I actually didn't even buy the Battle Pass for this season of Rivals. I think my goal is to get the White Ranger. Unfortunately, I think my goal is to get the White Ranger. There's a 6-player mode? Okay, wait, hold on. Blitz Royale has a 6-squad mode, I think. This is the first I'm learning of this. Hold on. Watch tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. This is the first I'm learning of the 6-player mode. We might be cooking. I might get a full-ass squad of Power Rangers. I might get a full squad, I'm just saying. Although it might be crazy, all of us going back and forth. What's up, Rocky Arts? I also, like... we have a lot of time. I'm gonna vent to you guys a little bit. Bro, I am so tired of Sentai purists with a passion. The director of that Power Rangers Fortnite trailer went on my YouTube channel and commented on my video talking about it. He was like, hey, big like Power Rangers fan, glad to see other Power Rangers fan loved it. His name is Mike Diva. Mike Diva also like an OG YouTube royalty, like YouTube way back in the day, epic rap battles history of YouTube. And I like wrote out this response thanking him, and like it was like I was like the The fandom has been hyped on this all day. I've seen this all day. Everyone be hyped on it. So, like, you did a great job, man. And somebody commented, replying to Mike Diva, and said, please put Gojuger in the game. I deleted that shit instantly. I'm like, brother, read the room. Please read the room. Power Rangers cannot celebrate one win without somebody going, but Sentai, but my Sentai. And I'm like, this is why. This is why. Will you get people in the VC and ask their thoughts? Yeah, after the press conference, we'll do the same thing we did with the Gojuger press conference. We'll go in a VC, get everybody in the VC. I'll pull people into private ones and then get like a little bit of your thoughts on how the press conference goes. I was expecting worse. It wasn't that bad. It was just annoying. I've also, many people have been calling it Daijujin and Zhu Ranger in my like comments and stuff. And like, one, if you do that, you're super annoying. But two, Zhu Ranger like sucks, guys. Like, I don't think anyone going, oh yeah, Zhu Ranger has actually watched Zhu Ranger. Because that season fucking sucks. You guys think MMPR is bad? Zhu Ranger is absolutely worst. Our series is canceled. We can't get one win. I do actually think like Hasbro might be gearing up for something big. It seems like a lot of these little wins are happening on the way to January when we know the next, Power Ranger season is filming in the UK. So it feels like these little wins are stacking up to get to something bigger, and I'm excited for it. Achilles MMPR Fortnite stream when? Yes, I used points for this. Don't judge me. You didn't have to use points. I literally said probably next week. This week we're all packed up, but probably next week there'll for sure be a Fortnite stream, especially because I don't have to plan out a stream. Sick. Saw Sentai official retweet ban effing Japan tweet about the PR collab. Yeah, because at the end of the day, like, they still know those suits. I don't think I saw people being like, Japan fans were confused by why Zhu Ranger was being used. I don't think anyone's fucking confused. I don't think any Japanese fan is confused why Zhu Ranger is being used. They get it. They know what Power Rangers is. They've seen all your asses complain about the MMPR milking for a long time. I met Hunter Deno and Chance Perez. Chance was swinging a red lightsaber around and they both saw my poster. Hell yeah. I'm 100% honest. I've been trying to get Hunter. Hunter is one of the people I'm trying to get to play Fortnite with me. 100% honest. I'm like, bro, I will give you my Xbox to play it and I'll play on my computer because she doesn't have a gaming thing. The press conference did not pass already. It's in about 30 minutes. People forget Toei literally made Power Rangers dubs with the OG Sentai actors. Yeah, they for sure know what Power Rangers is over there. And you know what? They're all about it. They do enjoy it. We need hot, evil, female bad guys. Dude, that's going to be on my bingo board. Let's get into the Zeztz stuff, though. Because there are some Zeztz things that leaked this morning that we do know. So before we get into predicting and everything, I want to talk about the leaks that we do know. First up is the opening. The opening was like the first thing I saw when I woke up this morning. The opening was the first thing I saw when I woke up this morning. And if I come over here, we were all guessing the other day, like Jonas Brothers and stuff, in good fun. But the thing was, it was going to be someone that has never done a tokusatsu song before. Someone that you never think would come to tokusatsu. Someone that is world renowned, and if you love anime, they're in a lot of it. It is now announced that the song is called Visions, and it's by Hiroyuki Sawano and vocals by Nacht Vane? Is that how you say it? Nacht Vane? As far as I know, Sawano does like a bunch of mecha anime openings. Don't know who they are. Don't know who they are. But if you are a big mecha anime person, then apparently you're winning. You're winning, guys. And then we got the sick, I think I had it on the next one. Yeah. This sick poster for it, which I think is pretty cool. Usually they just do like what the TV poster is. They did the solo leveling opening. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Which solo leveling opening? Because I actually love solo leveling. Which one? They do Attack on Titan too? I also thought it was going to be the Gangnam Style, dude. I also thought it was going to be Psy. Did I see the Nirakiri Zeztz set with the 4 of them and the sword? I did. I want it. I want it. Lisa would have been so sick. Lisa would have been so sick. But this is the poster. Usually the poster for the openings is like the poster we get for the show. Usually, we've gotten a different poster for the show, but this looks great. I think this poster looks sick. It doesn't get bigger that much, but I think Visions is a sick name for it. I can't wait to hear it. Next up, Nox, the rival rider or the rival warrior at first and turning into Kamen Rider Zeztz or Zetsu is going to be played by Yuki Furukawa. And it looks like this. And from what I saw, he's like the oldest secondary we've ever had. Yeah, somebody put it down here. His birthday is December 18th of 1987. This man is 37 years old. He will be the oldest secondary rider we've ever had. This is for me, baby. This is for me. We got Unk Rider. Let's go. Boomers, boomers, boomers. Everybody, come on in the chat. Boomers. He does look young as hell here. It wasn't until I saw other posts that I was like, oh, he's old? He does look young as hell here. But yeah, 37 years old. Unk Rider, Unk Rider, Unk Rider. Mind you, this is all just leaks, but because they came out this morning, I'm very much, he's dead now. He's also fluent in English because he lived in Canada. Yeah, before he started being an actor in Japan, he lived in Canada for 11 years. So if you were already watching Kamen Rider Zeztz stuff and were like, there's too much fucking English in there for me. There's too much English in there for me. It ain't stopping anytime soon, baby. I guarantee you this guy's gonna say some English stuff. I'll put it on the bingo board. I guarantee you he says transform. I'll put it on the fucking bingo board before we start. I think Kamen Rider Zeztz is gonna say transform. Or he'll say transform as the rival rider and then say Henshin when he finally becomes a real Kamen Rider in January or something. Please tell me you're gonna stream the Gojujutsu movie when it comes to the cat site. Yeah, I will. You can't find it anywhere because it's not out on DVD yet. Once it's out on DVD, they'll rip it. Next season's Kamen Rider. Next season's Kamen Rider, Chris Pratt. Hey, I'm Mario. Henshin. Transform. I bet he's gonna call Zeztz an idiot in perfect English. Dude, goals. I hope that happens so bad. I hope that happens. Have I watched Fans 4 Stick? I have, yes. My prediction, yet suit reveal. I think we'll get a version of Zeztz. Like, I don't think we'll get the rider version suit reveal of Zeztz because that's in January, but I do think we'll see him, his like nightmare form or whatever it is. Super Sentai 2016 Wizard School Red Ranger, please God make him a principal, age 25 and other 4 students. That would be crazy. If the Red Ranger is the principal, they're just going completely against the tide. Toei's off the rails. He's in a drama called Mischievous Kiss in Tokyo. Dude, does anyone have the picture of him and Kiji brother? Hey, Big Shane, thank you for the hydrate. Or not him. Does anyone have the picture of Zeztz and Kiji brother? because he's like already in a boy's love. Like Zeztz is already gay pre-starting. And then the next one we have is the heroine. Nemu, the heroine, is played by Maho Horiguchi. And there's a picture of her right there. I thought she had a little boo-boo there. She does not. This is cool. I haven't read up much about what the characters are, besides Nox, because he's the secondary. But fingers crossed we get a girl rider. I'm not saying every girl has to be a rider. I just want a girl rider. Fingers crossed. And then the mechanical form of Zero, which is the bike that turns into a secret agent humanoid robot, just like Fies, shout out, looks like this. Which, like, if I looked at that bike and thought, how can I turn this bike into a robot? I would look at this and go, yep, that's how I turned that bike into a robot. I understand now. I fucking love Agent Zero. I need to figure that. I guarantee you that you'll get a figure art of this. There will for sure be an SH figure art of this. There's just no way there won't be. Those little boo-boos scare the crap out of me. Big trend right now. Big trend. And then something I don't think we'll see today at all, but it did get leaked a little earlier. It says Zeztz power-up form, the bow of Inazuma Plasma. It feels like this. I don't know if this means this is the actual picture of the bow, or this is just kind of what the bow looks like. I'm more leaning towards this is kind of what the bow looks like, and not actually what it is, you know? Already? Dude, it's already up for pre-order. It's also already up for pre-order. It's fake. I don't know if it's fake so much as him, the leaker saying that, like, this is kind of what it looks like. It's from Armor Hero Star Ray? Yeah, then he's just saying that this is what the sickle / bow weapon will look like. Yeah, it feels like this. But yeah, that's what we know so far. That's what we know so far, and we'll have more revealed in just about 20 minutes. We'll do the bingo board right now and get everybody's things on there, everybody's predictions. And then we won't do the bingo board during the press conference. We'll come back to the bingo board and check stuff off, okay? So during the press conference, you guys don't have to go this and this and this and this, mark it off. I'm not going to pull up the bingo board again until after the press conference. But I do want to remind you that because of YouTube copyright, I can't show it on YouTube. So when the press conference starts, I'm going to end on YouTube and we'll just be over at Kick. If you're over on YouTube and you want to join us in the Kick stream, hit the link that's pinned to the chat. It'll take you straight there. You can create an account if you want. You don't have to. And you can just watch it with us. We'll be over there with no ads. It is tonight. Yeah, it's in 20 minutes. 23 minutes. 22. You think a legendary rider is going to show up? There's a rumor right now. I don't know. I didn't see it from that one. I saw it. I think I saw it in the Discord. That somebody put that Kamen Rider Lopo might be a regular cast member in this. Which is like a crazy Kamen Rider to pick. But like, sure. Lopo's cool. She was great in Geats. I think you could stream anything on Kick. Not anything. People act like Kick is like this lawless Western thing. Trust me, I'm a partner. I understand what you can do in Kick and what you can't. Sexy rider, sexy rider, sexy rider. Okay. All right, let's go to the bingo board. I want to point out something to you guys first, though. I'm going to solidly put on this bingo board Goth Mommy. Okay? And what I mean by that is a goth design. Okay? Because we have had, I'm going to put it right here. Goth mommy. I mean, one of the girls is going to be a goth design. And why do I think that? Why should I think that? Glota is the first one, yes. And then we go back a little farther, and we've got Lachesis. And then we go back a little farther, and I'm not saying mommy. She's not a mommy. She just has a gothic design. But if we go back again, Baroba. That's 3 in a row. Oh, wait. But we have 4 in a row, actually. Because we also have Aguilera, who could be considered gothic. So that's 4. Oh, no, wait. 5 in a row. And you're like, Hawk, who in Saber is like gothic? Copy Canon. Copy Canon. Canon came back. Was gothic Canon. So we have 5 goth mommies in a row. And Azu. Sorry, I'm missing Azu. 6. Every Reiwa era show has had a gothic design girl. I've had this tab saved in Discord for like a week. I've had this saved in Discord for like a week. So all Reiwa era, every Reiwa era rider has had a gothic girl design. So Goth Mommy's the first one on there. What do we have up here? Yet's first suit reveal. All right, we'll put Yet's reveal on there. You guys let me know what your predictions are. I'll just throw the ones I see on here. Yet's... Dude, I don't even know how to spell it. Yet's reveal. Spacing on that's so bad. The Rider recap board is like the most dog shit put together thing I've ever done. Shout out to Adam who edits the recap. Who edits the recap every month and just fixes it for me. Twinks I like. I'm gonna throw Twinks on there. But we already know that's happening. We've seen them. Bye. I do like your flower bow. Yeah, it's very pretty. Streaming service announcements. Dude, so I'm gonna put US announcement because as much as I didn't think, or US mention, because as much as I didn't think it would happen, now that they've region locking it to just Japan and then talking about the US is exactly something that Toei would do. It's like right up their alley and it'd be the funniest shit ever. So I completely agree that it'll probably be done. Capsims are gonna have full 8-bit designs. So like Capsum full. I hope it's that one. Would it sound bad if they named the third rider Zeztz? No, because I think that's exactly what it's gonna be. Outsider Season 2 is crazy and something they wouldn't do here. But I'm gonna put it on here. Out Season 2. Zeztz form without capsule? Zeztz. No cap. What else we got? Zeztz hitting a henshin. Dude, when's the last time they hit the henshin pose? Was it Revice? Henshin pose. English speaking villain. English? Dude, the villain being just a white guy, I can totally see happening. I probably spelled villain wrong, right? Opening song. OP song. I think we'll get a hint of it. I don't think we get the full thing because they seem to like doing that. Motorcycle in action. Moto action. Just a white dude named Bob. We have all these super sick secret agents, and this is Bob. And this here is Bob. Hope Zeztz doesn't have any bisexual shit happening. Dude, I hope he kisses the girl and then fondles the bike. What are you talking about? Of course it's gonna have bisexual shit happening. It's Kamen Rider. Gov shows up? Ooh, I like that one. Gov cameo. Bob 3 beers and Zeztz for episode 50. Build type gay stuff, we need that. Non-binary rider. Ooh. NB character is interesting. I like that one. Headquarter reveal. HQ reveal. I still think the best press conference we've watched was the Gojuger one, hands down. But the best rider press conference was the Revice one, where they're like forced to reveal a bunch of shit. Asexual rider and gay kiss. Gay kiss is not gonna happen in the press conference. We're literally just talking about the press conference. The reveal that Zeztz will be on HBO. HBO is very funny. That's why you got it in there. Straight main rider. Guys, it won't be revealed like day one. Like, hey, this man's straight. We didn't know day one that Shoma was gay as shit. I don't even think Shoma knew gay one. I don't think Shoma knew day one. A black guy in the show. Dude, I like that one. A black guy. I hope so. Zeztz toys on the set feels like a big one. Zeztz toys on the set definitely feels like something they'd do. Other agents use Zeztz driver on their waist? Ooh, waist driver. Interesting. That sounds like premium Bandai slop. Here we go. A white guy. Ed Sheeran is yes. The Forze shield wouldn't be shown day one. We already have a shield and it's not the Forze shield, thankfully. Ben and John return would be so hype. Stage special effects like Gojuger. Stage show. I hope that one is true, but for sure. But like, honestly, the Gojuger one was so known about beforehand. Final bosses are Trick and Josh. Evil Trio sounds like a slam dunk. Give it to you in the corner. Some green screen? Yeah, probably gonna happen. Green screen. OP song dance. Fortnite collab, definitely not happening. Mook reveal. I like that one. Mook reveal is pretty easy. And the last one goes to Zach and Cody are not going to be the villains of the week. Do we think we're getting a closing song? We haven't heard anything about a closing song. I'm going to put closing song. Closing song. Or just, I guess it's OP, right? Or ED? Is it ED? Ending dance? Yeah, I think it's ED. All right. There's your bingo board. There's your bingo board for the press conference. Just the press conference. We'll pull it back up after the press conference and take a look at if we're right on any of it. If we get a freaking bingo. If we get a bingo. I'm begging to let the motorcycle have a personality. Do we think the motorcycle will have a personality, or do we think it's the Fies motorcycle that just flies in and I guess from what we've heard, have we ever had a bingo? For the rider recap, yes. Even though you guys have lost like the past 2 in a row, we have heard that the voice in the trailer, the English voice in the trailer, is how the bike is the bike's voice actor. So never know. As a black guy, I want a black guy, dude. So do I. And I hope that they respect this motherfucker, because every rider I've watched that has had a black guy has been some kind of like hella stereotype, or like Fies. For some reason in Fies, the black guy is the only guy that has to die 3 times, and he loses every single time he fights. We don't want the Geats treatment? Yeah. Just my bad account. Welcome to the promised land. If you guys are new here and this is your first time, by the way, every Monday night at 4 p.m., my time, so like an hour and a half before now, we watch the newest episodes here on stream. We watch all of Gojuger, we watch all of Gabu, we watch all of Ultraman Omega. We do that every Monday night over on Kick. And then Wednesday and Friday we also have streams, but I do those on YouTube too. I do those everywhere. Probably gonna have Gun as final form. I would love to see it. Dude, if he gets a big gun. Day 20, thank you for the follow. Radio Show, what's up? Let me pull up real quick. Come back here. Come back here. Also, I guess I should say you don't have to sub if you don't want to, because like it doesn't really do anything on Kick. But if you want to, always appreciate it. But also, don't really do anything. There it is. I was like, where's the damn tweet with the press conference? Drop some Hawk lore. Ooh. Let's see. I think the first oh yeah, if we get 50 subs this week, we'll give away a Zeztz driver. That was the other thing I was gonna say. If we get 50 subs, we'll give away the Zeztz driver. Because I already bought one. Hawk lore, let's see. What if I told you guys I low-key tried to get Go on Red on this stream? Go on Red is somewhere in the vicinity of 20 minutes of my house, and I tried to get him on the stream. Sorry, guys. A bunch of Sentai people are in my house somewhere. Not in my house, sorry, that's not how it goes. Around my house somewhere. They just aren't here. And I tried to get them on stream, and unfortunately, they were busy. Unfortunately, we're busy. Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink it right now. So he lives with me? No, they're in town for a signing. I didn't kidnap people. They're all in LA for a signing this week. A bunch of Sentai Reds. Drop more Hawk lore? Coming straight from your house. I know he's pretty active on YouTube. I've been trying to do a collab with him for a while. He was almost in the Toku Awards. I guess I could tell you. Yeah, there was a couple people that were gonna do the Sentai Award or the Toku Awards last year that I just didn't have time to do. Go on Red was one of them. Who replied and everything. It was very nice. Taka was one of them who I just didn't have time to do. Andros was gonna do it. We just didn't get it set up in time. Reveal who the person who wants to be on stream is. I can guarantee you, if I go through with this Power Rangers on Fortnite thing, that person will be there. I can guarantee you, if I go through the Power Rangers on Fortnite thing, the first person I'm calling is my friend that's an actual Power Ranger. Not to be mean, but what happened to your hair? You go through chemo? Yes. No, I just no, I just literally got older. Would you dox them to us? No. Any advice for making a Quasar Saber? I didn't make that one. I bought it from somebody on TikTok. Walter White Killies. I shaved it today, so it's like, it should be shiny. Should be shiny. 6 minutes to go. I think Kamen Rider Zeztz should probably have a Fortnite skin. Dude, I would be so hyped. I'd be like, fuck getting the White Ranger. I just want Zeztz now. He's old? Hey, you can't call me old anymore. because the friggin' secondary rider is older than I am. Drop the bisexual lore. It was never really like a big deal, honestly. My first kiss was a boy when I was like 10 maybe, and I was just like, yeah man, I like boys. I was like, yeah, I guess. We don't know who's writing the show yet. We should find out tonight. Truly, like in high school and stuff, it was just like, yeah. Like I don't think I ever dated a boy in high school. I can't say I don't think. No, I never dated a boy in high school, but it was very much like, yeah, I like both. And then I guess you can actually call the awakening, in Game of Thrones, Oberyn Martell, who was played by Pedro Pascal, is bisexual, or he's like sitting there in a room with like men and women going at it. And I think it's Tyrion Lannister asks him like what's the deal here? And Oberyn Martell says, why cut yourself off from half of the pleasures in the world? And I was like, holy shit, he gets it. This dude gets it. Let's go. Should have put Takahashi on the board? True. You guys didn't even think about the writer. You guys didn't even think to put Takahashi on the board. He watched Double and was like, yeah, I could do that too. So the gay Gav videos meant something? Yeah. And not just like, I'm a 37-year-old man. Or sorry, no, I'm not 37. The writer's 37. I'm a 33-year-old man who's like, has a kid and everything. Like, it's not for me. It's definitely for the kids watching this to be like, oh, I can either have a friend that like me and him just love each other like that, or I can have, you know, another dude that I like that. It don't matter. Anyone else notice the Zeztz driver say good morning? Yeah, it rules. Good morning, Ryder. Was there a non-binary cast member of 01? Yes, Naki. Naki. We are 4 minutes away. Let me start up my VPN. Let me get all this stuff going. Take me to Tokyo, VPN. NordVPN. Take me to Tokyo, Japan. We did it, guys. We're fucking in Tokyo, Japan. We're here, baby. Woo, 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 woo. We're in Tokyo, Japan. Let me start out the TikTok live stream. I gotta hide this. Nope, that's not it. Turn off display. That's what I want. Turn off. Go live. Zeztz Press Con. Kamen Rider Zeztz Press Con. Boom, we'll go live there. Like that. All right, we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gasoline, baby. The clock is ticking, YouTube. Like I said, in a little bit, I have to end YouTube, and more so in a little bit. Probably right now. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. The link in the chat that's pinned to the chat is on Kick. Is to go to Kick. YouTube won't let me show this on stream. I'm gonna show it and react it live on Kick. Go over there, and then we can react and watch it all together. If this is where you end and you go watch somebody else, or if you wait for the video to come out in a couple hours. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for contributing to the predictions. Shout out to the YouTube chat. I'll see you guys back here on Friday for Kamen Rider Craft with Adam. Peace out, guys. Send link. It's pinned in the chat. Not should be. It is pinned in the chat. This is where we're signing off of YouTube.